So with the release of this base or mid-icon player pick, we have had a big increase in a lot of fodder, which means it's very good for making coins. So let's jump into it. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. This SBC has finally dropped, and some fodder has hit the absolute roof. I've made a lot of coins on investments. If you did invest yesterday, or if you've been sat on investments for a while, GG, you've made a lot of coins. Oblak's gone up like nicely. I think he went up nearly 10,000 coins. I bought Oblak's at like 50, selling them for 65. So I've made like 10 to 15k per card. It's been absolutely mental. So GG if you invested yesterday, boys. Incredible. So anyway, into today's filters, boys, we're going to have a lot to do with fodder, whether it's low rated fodder or some higher fodder. We've got some lower tier ones, some higher tier ones, bit of everything, boys. So if you've got any sort of budget, we've got you covered. Anyway, let's jump into it, boys. Drop a like, 100 likes. Once again, we hit 100 likes yesterday, which you love to see. Can we do it again, back to back? It's not often we can do a back to back. So like Real Madrid in the Champions League, they could do a back to back. Can Chelsea do a back to back this year? Hopefully do a back to back. 100 likes, that'd be sick. I am chatting so much shit. So let's jump into the first one. Lower tier one. Gold rare, Bayern Munich. It's a shame you can't just go any. Sometimes you can go any, but there's one non-rare that's killing it. So you got to go gold rare, which still works very nicely. There's just a few less players that will pop up. So this Lucas Hernandez is up at 1.7 right now, and you've also got Upamecano, who is a little bit more. So you get a bit extra profit if you do get Upamecano. Oh wow, even better. He's up at 3k now. He was like 2.5k. So if you can hit Upamecano, you're making like over 1,000 coins extra, so which is sick. So even if you just get the Lucas Hernandez, you can still make some good coins, couple hundred coins a card. You can sell at 1.7, so the tax is that minimal. We're talking 100 coins. I could pick that up. Happy days. Sell it for 1.7. You could even list it for a little bit more for lazy buyers, especially now the icon pack's out. There'll be so many lazy buyers out there. So if you wanted to, if you've got a lot to sell, you could list them for like 1.8, 1.9, possibly even 2k. You might have to relist a couple of times, but it will eventually sell. So we'll list it for 1.7 because I want to get it sold in this video, preferably. And there's another, just a quick another one. Easy profit. Okay, next up we're going to go to a mid-tier one. Some of you guys might not like this one because you can't make like 3 or 4k profit. It's mainly going to be like 1 or 2k profit, but it gets listed that much that then 1k or 2k profits you do get, it'll add up like crazy. So trust me, it'll still work incredible, but some of you just are weird if you don't like them. So if you guys that do want this, you got to go 12,250. It might be a tad bit different min by now on PlayStation. Mainly just basically get rid of Lautaro and Teo Hernandez. So get rid of them. You do that by doing 12,250 on Xbox, and then from here just find the cheapest. So I believe they're about 15, and there's loads of players that can pop up. This is what I mean. So you got Skriniar, you got Insigne, you got Koulibaly. I think these are only going to rise as well with this player pick being out. I wouldn't be surprised if they rise a little bit more, like 1,000, 2,000 coins more. You got Chiellini in there. Yeah, and the more they go up, the better this will be, really. Who else you got in there? You've obviously got like Immobile, you got all the 87s. Dybala, that's the one. I just can't really think of them all. But anyway, the cheapest right now is about 15k. Could probably sell for more than 15k. It's about 700 coins tax, so you can snipe at about 14,250. Already. I'm not even going to cut the video, boys. That got listed absolutely rapid. I probably should go check how much Handanovic is going for. He might even be going for 15.5, so I'm going to list him for 15.5. F it. And shit, I should have checked his price. He is sold literally instantly, but easy profit. Like I said, 1k, 2k profit. It's so easy with that filter because there's just that many players that can pop up. Easy as that. Next up, we've got a little multi-pack, little bundle, 2-in-1. We're treating you, boys. So we're going to go over to, this is going to be a lower tier one. We're going to go to Liga Portugal. Can never find them. And basically the multi-pack is, the first one is Benfica. You can go forward and gold. These are about 1.4-ish. They've actually gone down slightly. You could probably even flip them 1.1ers. It is through the night, so sometimes the lower rated cards do go down a little bit. But you've got all sorts. You've got Seferovic, you've got Nunes. You could get one of the wide players as left wing and right wings. They'll be worth a little bit more. So yeah, this is good for like a lower budget. And then the next filter is literally just going striker. Gold strikers, all the good strikers were about 1.4. It looks like some of them have gone down. Again, I think it's because it's through the night. I am recording this at like 3 AM. But yeah, you could put, again, I could probably list all these for 1.4 to be fair. But yeah, you got Tony Martinez, Severovic, Paulinho. I think some of them are like over 2,000 coins as well. So if you hit some, don't just list them like I did with Handanovic. Go check the price individually, and they might be worth a little bit more. And as always with the lower tier ones, I forgot to mention, if you're new to the lower tier ones, all the lower tier ones work well as bidding methods. So any bid you can get for like 1,000 coins or under, spam a load of bids, come back in an hour. Happy days, go list them all up for like 1.4, 1.5. Again, lazy buyers will probably buy them for a little bit more. Right, next up, this mid-tier one is incredible, similar to the Serie A one. This is incredible. This one you actually can make like 4K card, and you never know, you probably will. We're going to go to Barcelona, we're going to go to Spanish, and we're going to go to 10,250, and then find the cheapest from here. So I think they're about 15K again. So you got Biscuits and Jordi Alba. I think them two are the most likely ones to pop up. But you've also got, who else have you got? I was going to say you've got Dest in form, but he's not Spanish. Who have you actually got? I think it might just be Biscuits and Jordi Alba. Oh no, there's like PK's informed, that's the one. I knew there was someone else. And there's also Ansu Fati, that's the one. I was thinking of some informs. Ansu Fati's not too much more as well. He's around 17k I believe, so there's a chance of him popping up. But even still, mainly it's going to be Biscuits and Alba. You can make so many, like 1k, 2k profit a card easily again. So the cheapest right now, Biscuits 15.5, so again, about 1,000 coins tax, so go 14.5. You won't be sniping for long. And there we do have it, boys. Biscuit for 14,750. I actually upped it to 14,750. Jeez, I can't speak. 14,750 because he does sell at 15,750. Easy as that. It looks like Jordi Alba's actually a couple K more, which is even better. So if you can hit Alba, extra profit. And we also managed to sell off the two Lucas Hernandez's pretty fast as well. So again, I could have probably listed them for a little bit more for lazy buys and stuff, because you may as well get the extra profits. If you're not in any rush to sell, you may as well list them for a couple hundred coins more than what they're selling at, because yeah, you might have to relist them a couple of times, but you can make that extra profit, and happy days. So next up, boys, is going to be round one of the new Team of the Week. Bastoni has got so many Team of the Weeks, but he has got an 87 Team of the Week in packs this week. So we're going to go to Serie A centre back and special. I can't believe I've never found this filter, to be fair, even though Bastoni is in this Team of the Week. Like, I can't believe I've not found it previously. So literally all you have to do is go special, and the cheapest one is about 25k. And there's so many. If I type in 30k, you got an absolute bag full, tin full, cupboard full, fridge full. Yeah, you get, guys, get the gist. You got this Napoli centre back, you got Theatre, a Serbi, you've got Bastoni's 3 special cards. The 87 will probably pop up the most. This is one in packs. You got Bonucci, Kajer, Rafael Toloi. You guys get the gist. There's about 40, minimum 40. So as always, find the cheapest. It's about 1,500 coins tax, maybe 1,200. If you want to find the exact price, go find it yourself. I can't be asked to work it out. It's about 1,500 for the profit. And yeah, away you go. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, boys, yesterday I did say you got to guess this card, 98 rated Team of the Season striker. Fair play. A lot of you guessed like Suarez. A few of you guessed Harry Kane. Not a bad guess, to be fair. But a few of you guys, they got fair play to get that. Like, even I didn't remember that. I had to go on the Footbin database to find this card, and I mean, fair play. Higuain, that is undercover as hell. So fair play if you got it yesterday. Appreciate you if you did make it to the end of yesterday's video. Into today's quiz though, boys, we're going to go back to FIFA 18. We're going to step up the FIFA. Fair play if you get this. So this time I've actually been nice to you. I've given you the nation, but I blanked out the obviously the club would give it away, and I've also blanked out the defending. So was he a good defender? Was he a good attacker? Who knows? You guys don't know. I do. Unlucky. But yeah, this was a Festival of Foot card, if you don't know what it is. Festival of Foot, near the end of FIFA. That's all I'm giving you, really. 97 passing, 99 dribbling. He's Spanish. He's Spanish, so it could be a defender. It could be a striker. Just have a guess, boys. If you made it to the end, have a guess. It's, do I even say? Just screw it, I'll give you a little clue. It's a bit under the radar. It's a bit under the radar, so it's probably not who you think it is. Let's go into the final filter. But yeah, big up if you made it to the end. This last filter, I've recommended it in the past. However, it's working better than ever because fodder's gone up in price. These were like 9,000 coins. I think most 85s are like 9,000 coins right now. So it's tasty. Real tasty. Gold rare, centre back. get to work, find the cheapest. I think we're talking like 9. It's gone down slightly, it looks like. Pain. That still works incredible. Yeah, 9. Literally 9. So you're sniping between De Vrij and De Ligt. Hopefully De Ligt goes to Newcastle, actually. Would love to see him in the Prem, especially at Newcastle. How good of a deal would that be? I just need to see De Ligt in the Prem. Especially at Newcastle, I think it'd be sick. Bit of a sidetrack. But yeah, you can sell him at 8.9. The tax on a 9k card is 450 coins. My brain was just lagging there. Do you know when your brain just lags a bit? It's in like 50 ping or something, like 60 ping, like a bad FIFA game. Bit of delay. Yeah, so 500 coins less, pretty much. Sell at 9k. Oh my god, no cut involved there. I know that's not the most insane profit, but got listed that quick, so I'm going to list it for 9k. Again, with fodder cards like 85s, you could list it for like 9.2, 9.3. As long as you've got a few of them, like let's say you've got 5 De Vrijs, list all the De Vrijs at like 9.2, 9.3. Eventually, the lazy buyers will have them all, because they're lazy, and they buy them for lazy buys. It's that simple. But yeah, that is the filter, boys. Have a play around with that. You can make a lot of coins, promise. Even if you're on like a mil or a couple 100k budget, some of the low tier ones still make you a lot of coins, so don't be put off some of the low tier ones, because they do make you a lot. But anyway, what day are we talking? I've lost my day. It's Monday. What comes out on Monday? I actually don't know. I've not seen leaks actually for a while. Yesterday's content was obviously very good. Base/mid. Will fodder keep rising? I'm not too sure. We've obviously got Team of the Year coming up soon, so I'm not actually too sure what'll come out tonight. Maybe just a random SBC. We are getting them daily SBCs, which is quite nice for like low filters. So we're gonna have a lot of low filters, and there's still quite a lot of non-res and stuff that are quite high in price. So yeah, a lot of low tier ones right now. I can't like, the only downside to FIFA right now is there's not a promo out. It's quite upsetting. It's making me devastated, because there's only a team of the week in packs. That's why I've done so many, like with the mid tier ones. I've mainly done the team of the week, this team of the week. But the team of the week's quite good, to be fair. There's actually quite a lot of filters to do with it. So anyway, hopefully you made a lot of coins. Let me know which filters have been making you the most coins in the comments, boys. And also remember to have a guess at this geezer. Who is it? Yeah, you don't know. But yeah, I'm out. Bye.